for the first.
Left fielder, Ray Gentry.
In the air to straightaway right. Cabrera has a read on it, makes the play, one away. Now to the plate, Jake Marisnick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stephen Piscotty gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Williams is there, and the inning is over. Melky Cabrera makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. McHugh's ready. Here it is on 2-1.
Ball 3.
3-1. Hard hit ball to second. Keunho has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding into the box, Lucas Duda. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Duda.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Line drive to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Running hard, he's digging for second. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Michael Franco into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a shot to third. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Carlos Correa strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
3-0 the count.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Williams on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard toward second. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Evan Gattis takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Cabrera going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
The 0-1 pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting 8.
Marwin Gonzalez steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Up top, it's 2-0. Second and third, 2 away. High and away, not close. 3-0.
And remember here, you've got a base open at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Brian McCann is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. 2-1.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Carlos Corporan leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Freddie Galvis stands in.
Freddie Galvis.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Skied into very shallow right. Gaddis has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Craig Gentry digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Drilled on the ground to short. Galvis is there. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Stepping in, Jake Marisnik. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. That's wide, 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air out to right. Williams moves over. 2 gone. Carlos Correa is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. Galvis, great stop. It's there. He got him.
Wow, made it look easy.
Nick Williams is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Gentry sprinting after it, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. McHugh gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hit in the air out to left field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
Up next for
Cesar Hernandez in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Odubel Herrera is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. In the air out to straightaway left. Gentry waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Melky Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Melky Cabrera.
That's a ball.
Off the plate and low here, ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
The 1-2 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So stepping in, Lucas Duda, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Camping under it is Duda, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Beltran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Now batting, Marwin Gonzalez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Marwin Gonzalez.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. That evens it up 1-1. This one skied out toward right. Williams giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Michael Franco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Out in front of it, strike 1. McHugh into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Carlos Corporan is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Andres Blanco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he falls behind 0-2.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Freddie Galvis is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
First offering on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. And that retires the side. Brian McCann comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Astros, catcher, Brian McCann.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
And taken in out there for the first out.
Now batting,
Craig Gentry will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
To short. Fielded by Galvis. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jake Marisnick digs in at the box following a double in his last at-bat that saw him get gunned down trying to turn it into a triple.
You know, I'm surprised he's still in the lineup after committing that kind of cardinal sin.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nick Williams will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Trying to hold the lead. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marisnick has it in his tracks. 1 down. And he is in there. Odubel Herrera will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Drives it to deep right field. Gaddis ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
For Philadelphia, left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And it's given the Phils a 2-1 lead.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
McHugh sets his sights. Here's the 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Grounded to short. Correa is right there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Lucas Duda steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hot shot to third. Gonzalez is up with it. Keunho for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Stephen Piscotty will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Williams moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Carlos Correa will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Williams is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Robinson Cano will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And this is fouled straight back.
Nope.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
1-2.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far.
Leading off for the Phillies,
Michael Franco will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Carlos Corcoran takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys
Your
in the
attention,
outfield are going to be
please.
coming up gunning if
Now
they get any
pitching for the
chance at all.
Astros.
Tony Sipp will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. They'll try and get that tying run to 3rd as he puts this one down. Gonzalez scoops it up, and the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Andres Blanco will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Andres Blanco.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Hit on the ground to short. Correa takes it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
The batter, number 13.
Freddie Galvis is in to try and get that second run of the inning across, as he'll have a runner at third now with 2 away.
Yeah, 1 run's good, but you don't want to leave that guy stranded at third base. It'd be clutch right here if you could get him in somehow.
And a ball 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Men on third with 2 down. Takes this the other way to right. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 3-1. Nick Williams steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Jimmy Paredes will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Number 35 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. 2-0. 3-0 now.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And no doubt about this one. It's in there, 3-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Cesar Hernandez steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal.
Looking to minimize the damage here. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Keunho fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Evan Gattis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Carlos Beltran will stand in. The strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran, and he's retired here for out number 2.
Now batting, third
Marwin
baseman.
Gonzalez stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, love it.
Odubel Herrera comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Right side. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Melky Cabrera ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
To second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
Up next for
Lucas
Philadelphia.
Duda comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, 2 outs here, so not going to happen again at least.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Up next for Philadelphia, third baseman.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Phillies have opened it up now. It's 4-1. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Brian McCann will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
The left fielder,
Craig Gentry stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Joaquin Benoit is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
This change for the Phillies. Now playing right field.
David Peralta will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jake Marisnick will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tap fouled at home plate. Fly ball out to right field. Paredes is under it, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Carlos Corcoran, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta shading to his right, 1 away. Andres Blanco gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Freddie Galvis steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Ken Giles will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9.
Now playing left field.
Giles is ready. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. High in the air and deep to left center field. Marisnick going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. In to score, the runner from second. And he's going to get there with a 1-out triple. So coming to the plate, Jimmy Paredes. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Cesar Hernandez strides in, grounded out his last time through. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Marisnick. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Stephen Piscotty, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
The batter, number 1,
Carlos Correa will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Robinson Cano makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Hammers it to deep right field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, right fielder.
Robinson Cano, a solo home run. And it's now a 5-2 game. Luis Valbuena will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
18, Luis Valbuena.
James Russell will get a late call now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up the save. Kemp will come on as a pinch hitter.
Tony Kemp.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Bounce to first. Duda's up with it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this outing, no doubt. You see the numbers there, 7 1/3 strong innings. He really put him in a good position to win this ball game.
Our final line scored tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.